So striding in, Jimmy Mendoza, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hernandez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 5 and the Pirates 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit hard to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. Throw into 2nd. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail 5-2. Now at the plate, Jimmy Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sharp is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Mendoza.
The third baseman, Jimmy Mendoza.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Mancini.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And plenty of time, and he's out at 3rd. So Jimmy Mendoza, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
Okay, here we go.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 the count.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. In to score the runner from 3rd.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Baltimore get their 20th home win. Wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Scott Oberg works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 12 hits. no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague Baseball next. Connor Fisk will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, short and sweet isn't what you want from your starting pitcher. How about in his last one, he only lasted 2 innings and was tagged for the loss. So I'm sure they're looking for much improved effort in this one here today.
Sing up, babe. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Luke Maile, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Luke
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. Third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Jimmy Mendoza.
Jimmy Mendoza.
Guys, steer this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 65 for him here as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Mendoza.
The third baseman, Jimmy Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, Laser, nice job.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Trey Mancini.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. On to first to complete the double play.
Just like they drew it up. A great dive and stop to get the double play started, and then a perfect flip from his belly. Add this one to the highlight reel.
So stepping in, Chris Sharp. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Chris
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 2-2. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Mendoza.
Hey, meet you right here. Let's go, kid.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High chopper to third. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Mendoza is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The O's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tanner Scott claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alex Reyes earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Jimmy Mendoza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 0-0. Tampa Bay coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now at the plate, Jimmy Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jimmy Mendoza.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Mendoza. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there.
Hang on,
hit.
right there, right
And
here.
the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Runners on the move for second. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tampa Bay rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Striding into the box, Jimmy Mendoza. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak as he has been on fire this month. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, get your pitch up there. All right, come on now.
Ready with the 1-2. Runner goes for third. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Margot retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Eat it. No
Hey, the
runs,
leadoff
no
man
runs.
wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Standing in, Jimmy Mendoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! Jimmy Mendoza has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Here's the 1-2. He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in, Jimmy Mendoza. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Sit off speed.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And they'll extend their lead even further as the in to score.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try.
At the plate, Jimmy Mendoza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Jimmy Mendoza will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-9 is how this one ends. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jamison Taillon earns win number. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Jimmy Mendoza will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Jimmy Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Standing
American League Player of the Month.
The last at bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Eaton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Baltimore's out in front, 2-0.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. Entering the day, they're having troubles in 2 significant areas, on-base percentage and strikeouts, both of which they rank near the bottom of the league. One coach told me they're doing everything they can to make adjustments, most notably by having more patient at-bats. He said there are times to be aggressive early in an at-bat, but for the most...
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jimmy Mendoza. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Torres at the bag. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Mendoza.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
The 0-1 on its way. Line toward right center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
Now
Josh
batting,
Fegley.
catcher,
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Fegley.
Popped him up. Poisson has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Jimmy Mendoza. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Chapman sets. Here it is on 0-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
There we go. Ready with the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck out. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-3 tonight. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Figaldi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Into the box, Jimmy Mendoza. As from the stretch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Orioles leave one. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More of The Show, Saturday baseball, after this. Now in the box, Jimmy Mendoza.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jimmy Mendoza.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And they got him.
Decisions like that.
So digging in now, Jimmy Mendoza. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Baltimore Orioles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
No runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on The Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Zach Godley gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Mendoza.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Runner breaks for third. Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all the... Digging in once again, Jimmy Mendoza.
Mendoza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and he is one shy of immortality now. 72 on the year as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Andujar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 3-1. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Yankees leave them loaded. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Mendoza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Jimmy Mendoza will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Tanner Tully, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1. And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Mendoza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
The right fielder, number 60, Trey.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out, as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just...
Into the box, Jimmy Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Mendoza.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball.
Right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Rip it and rip it up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. He's done it. Jimmy Mendoza is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Leading off the inning, Jimmy Mendoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Move it right here one time, kid. Come on, big guy. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Miami with their 50th team win in this one. Eliezer Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12.
MLB The Show's coverage. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Mendoza. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Stay hot, baby.
Eaton over at second. Poisson is over at first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mendoza leads all American League third basemen in All-Star voting coming into today, so it looks very likely at least he'll be on the AL squad, if not starting.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Stay out, here you go.
The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, number 75 on this great season, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Into the box now, Jimmy Mendoza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Trey Mancini.
Number 16.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating.
Let's go, kid.
Now with the plate, Jimmy Mendoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And it's now 7-4. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Mendoza. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jimmy Mendoza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
12-8. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. The Athletics have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ready now, Jimmy Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get down, Bob.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So here's Trey Mancini. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the runner back safely. The throw to the plate.